Hi Chelsea. Just gonna do a video about the keeper graphs, how we interpret the graphs. Just before we start, that product that I said was very good. I just realized that it's actually a different one. I think this is the actual product that matches with the Amazon one. Now, I previously purchased what I thought was this. I purchased this 14.99 one and sold it on this. Um, yeah, we need to be very careful because this one is deluxe and this one is deluxe. The one we had uh, was actually not deluxe. It's just the read and play set, so I'm not sure if it. I don't think it includes the doll. It includes chapter book and matching outfit for the 18-inch Alice doll, complete with riding boots, pants, jacket, and cap. This one, um, yeah, I'm not sure. I'll wait for the item to arrive. The guys at the warehouse take photos, so I'll check it out then. But anyway, just wanted to go through the keeper graphs. Um, now, so I'm just want to go through the thought processes that that we should use when looking at a product and determining whether to purchase a product. So this is after you've done all your calculations, like so net profit is good, um, sales rank that you find is good, like it's over 50% net profit, so it meets all those criteria that we've specified before. And then now we need to determine whether it's worth, based on Amazon selling price, etc. So the first thing we ask ourselves is, does the current Amazon selling price have a proven sales rank history, or is it overinflated? Now, for example, if an item has sold for $20 in our monthly history, 3 month history, um, so I'll just put 3 months. So we look at 3 months, and let's say the item is always selling for $20 mostly, and then the current price goes up to 60, and our store price is 20. Now, when we do the calculations, we'll calculate store price 20, current price 60, and we'll say great, 200% return. But that's an example of an inflated Amazon price, like the example that I showed you in the previous video of this one. Now if you do the calculation on $82 and our purchase price is about 30, we're thinking 200% return. But based on the graph, that tells us another story. So it's inflated. It's an inflated selling price. So yeah, in reality, it's too expensive. No, very rarely will you get a sale, if any. Um, but that's not to rule it out completely. Like your our return here was 100%. We calculated based on that inflated selling price, 100% return. So that means we have room to move. If we were to sell it for a lower price, will it still meet our net profit target? So that's the next question we ask. So if we had an example, I'm just putting an example here. If we had a 300% return based on the figures that you calculated on store price and current Amazon price, we may be able to reduce our price to a more realistic level and still meet our profit target. So for this one, 82%, $82 was giving us 100% return. So I'd say for this, we could say drop it. We could make 50% return on maybe a $65 sell price. Can we still, um, we need to decide whether that new price will we be able to will we be able to sell the product? And obviously in this case, I would still say no, because at $60 we don't have any sales. But we don't. There's nothing here showing us at 60, $65. So I would say no, we can't. So we'd rule that product out. Okay, so let's say in our example, we're still able to make a profit. We would ask ourselves, what is the lowest selling price in the past 3 months? So here, past 3 months, and can we make a profit at that price? Now, if a product is selling for $15 for most of the past 3 months, or let's use this example. $30. Let's say it's constantly selling for $30. Um, and it's currently selling at $82. We need to make the assumption that the price will eventually drop back to the average. So, in our example here, we're $82 now. I've sort of mentioned that that price is too much, but and we will, I will be, I'm quite sure that that price will drop back down to this level. Like when one or two sellers come in, um, the price will drop back here, maybe to $40, but it won't be 82. That's too much. And in this example that I've written here, if a product is selling for $15 for most of the past 3 months and is currently selling at $25, yeah, we need to assume that it will eventually drop back to $15 because that's what the data is telling us. The price history is telling us. So the price went up to $25. That's just more exception. Um, so we need to look at the lowest price, and we need to determine whether we can sell at that price and make our target profit. Um, that's why when we have a special, um, like a buy one get one free or something, that is quite good because a lot of the time we're getting it at a half price um, when when the product is usually selling for a certain level, like special deals, or just a place like a shop where um, we get a good deal. It's not necessarily a discount, but our buy price is so important when we're looking at how much profit we're going to make. So, for example, this $15 product, if we can somehow get it for $6, that means that we could sell it for as much as $25. Um, that's fine. I'll try to match whatever the lowest current seller is. But if it went back to 15, we still know, okay, that's fine. We can still make our 50% minimum profit there. Okay, next one. How much competition is there? So I should put FBA. More competition equals more price volatility because more sellers are moving prices. It also means quicker sales at a good rank. It doesn't always. Sorry about that. Yep. So yeah, that's something to take into consideration. How much FBA competition is there? Um, if there's a lot of competition, we usually want to have a little bit more profit. Like 50% is our lowest. Um, like we would look at the graphs and things like that, like as well. Um, so look at the lowest selling price also. Um, Next one, how many units can we sell in a month, taking into account our competition? Now I use that Jungle Scout Estimator website just to estimate. Now no data is 100% correct. This is just a guideline. We put in our average rank, to estimate monthly sales. So for example, if we have 5 FBA sellers and the Jungle Scout is estimating 15 sales a month, now we can estimate that we will sell 3 units per month because there's 5 of us and there's 15 sales a month. So each of us will sell 3 on average. Um, and so the guideline is that when you look for products and when you recommend how many products that you're going to that you want me to purchase, we need to recommend the amount that we will sell in a month. So yeah, we don't want I don't want to sell products have products sitting around for more than a month. Now our aim is to sell everything within a month, but obviously that's sometimes doesn't happen. So we need to I use a month as a guideline. Um, so that's how I calculate how many units we can sell in a month. Um, I use competition to calculate that as well. So I hope that gives you a bit more of a idea of how we need to read graphs and analyze whether a product is worth purchasing and how many units to purchase. So yeah, please ask questions if you have any issues or if you're not sure. I'm here to help you out, and yeah, I'd like you to give me some feedback whether there's things you're not sure about. So yeah, please let me know. And yeah, again, thank you for your time, and I hope that helps you. Okay, bye.